So it seems like everything is back in order in Tarkov, and the Lighthouse Keeper is nowhere to be found. Nothing really feels like it's changed in game, and all of our traders are back. And then BSG tweets out a picture of a list that says at the top, deserves recognition. I believe that's the translation. That's kind of what's going around in the community that the translation is. I haven't seen a direct translation, but I believe it says deserves recognition. So let's take a look at that. So here it is. Here's the picture that BSG tweeted out, and you've got a bunch of rubles on the outside and deserves recognition in the middle. Now, the assumption here being that this is a list of all the top 30 players that donated to the event. And the top 10 are all highlighted in green with a line underneath in green of the deserves recognition. I don't know what that means. None of these, and these are actual players. There are some on there, other YouTubers that are on here that have some videos out there, and they're not even quite sure why they're on the list. Twitter's been blowing up with this list, saying some of the streamers on here, some of the players that are on here did not give as many rubles as some other guys did. And I don't know, like, we have no idea how this list was created. Was it created by Lighthouse Keeper? Is it something that BSG just wanted to give, and Nikita wanted to give some props to those guys that participated heavily in the community event, knowing that they really want more community events out there and they want everyone participating? Or does this have something to do with the lore? And we're going there. Now at the bottom, we do have where it says Bear 31%, USEC 69%, and I'm assuming that is the percentage of the 1.5 trillion rubles where it came from. 70% coming from USEC and 30% coming from the Bear. It also lines up with the known listed player base, where 30% of the players are Bears and 70% are USEC. So you're actually not surprised that that number hit there. That kind of means that the community on both sides equally donated to this community event. Now, it could have all come from one or two streamers on both sides. I don't know. We don't know the numbers. That number seemed to have been getting manipulated pretty heavily as the timeline started to finish there at the end. So time will tell. But the game is back to its normal state. We didn't get a wipe. We didn't get new trader. We didn't get the rogue bosses. We didn't get anything really other than an interesting week that spawned a lot of conversation, some very intense moments inside of raids where we were worried about our gear again. So I think for everyone, for the event's over with. I think we're going to have some more lore come out. We're going to have some more direction, but this did just feel like a one-off event and not some really deep embedded lore storyline. Now, I could be completely wrong, and tomorrow proves me wrong. I don't know. But as of today, this is kind of how I feel of what happened. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the Scav Report. My name is Ender. We try to bring you all of the Tarkov news that we can as soon as we get it, as fast as we can. We do have day jobs, so it does take us a little bit of time to get those out. If you like the content, please like and subscribe down below. And if you're looking for more content with me, please check out the Last Choice Network. You can search lastchoicenetwork.com, and you'll see all of the podcasts that our network does. We have a horror podcast. We have a anime podcast, our Escape from Tarkov podcast, which is the Scav Report podcast. Then we have Parents versus Gaming. Again, I'm Ender. I hope all of your raids are going well. You're enjoying your time in Tarkov City. I'm out. Peace.